were you thinking? You said you were going to come in on Friday and do a couple changes, but the room is so chaotic. And what were you thinking?
It doesn't look chaotic to me. And I did ask you and invited you to come, and you said no, that it was fine for you if I went ahead and redid the room.
Right, but you didn't tell me what the changes were and why you were going to change things the way you did. And that conversation would have been so useful to me to know what your thought was behind the choice of materials and why you made the changes.
That was intense. These situations happen all the time and make me a little uneasy. And if you don't deal with them right away, they just pile up. I really like that they took it on. That takes courage. Let's listen to Arlay and her team talk about the conflict, trust, and the importance of teamwork.
I think the basis of all of our work is strong because of our strong team, and I think our team is really based on trust. I think we've developed this trust through team meetings and getting to know each other. It's been really helpful to me and discuss how we like to receive feedback and when are good times to receive feedback. I know it's not always great for us to receive feedback on the floor. Sometimes it's after class. I know for myself I don't like to receive feedback before class, so I'm getting to really know each other. It's helpful.
And when I think about trust, part of the trust is that it's okay for us to have disagreements, that like in any relationship, disagreements are part of life, and sometimes most of my best learning comes out of disagreement. And this team is very open to know that rather than me being passive aggressive around Corey leaving sand on the climb instructor, I know I can come to Corey and say, hey, what happened? This morning there was some sand in the climb instructor, how come you didn't sweep? And Corey could say, I had a late pickup yesterday, and that gets me an idea of that she didn't do it on purpose. And so part of this team is that we assume the best of everyone, that this is something that it's life, and life gets in the way sometimes, and I guess we give each other the same kind of respect that we give to children, that children don't break things because they want to break. Children don't bite each other because they want to bite each other. There's a healthy impulse, and we put that practice into our own relationships. It's okay to have struggles, and I think for us teachers, we somehow in this profession we have decided that it's not okay to struggle, that it's not okay to not be perfect and positive all the time. And I think that's even a good model for families to say, you know, I don't have the answer for this. I need to go and check in with my team about it because I don't know how I'm feeling about this. And what a great model for parents to go, yeah, I don't know how to do that either. And you know, teachers, we're supposed to know everything, and for a parent to hear, well, if she doesn't know, then I'm on business here. I'm not that bad after all. And
we all have different strengths, and we all have different things we're working on, and if we put that all together, we're so much stronger.
This team is awesome. If I worked with them, I might feel safe enough to take risks, like doing more cooking with my toddlers. But the teamwork in my room isn't very strong, so I'm afraid to try new things. Think about the times when your team was not cohesive or able to support your creativity and risk-taking. What makes a team work well? What have you learned about managing conflict on a team? How do children and families benefit from effective teamwork? By the way, in the administration and supervision competency area, you can listen to Arlay talk about her journey with a new job and program standards. The risks she describes are only possible because she's established a strong and trusting team.